What's up guys, Aaron here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be comparing the two best options to choose from in an all-new emerging market and category, and that's AR glasses. Welcome back, and I'd like to quickly mention that if you are interested in VR and AR, then make sure and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, as I am going to bring a ton of coverage on both here to the channel very soon. Also, purchase links for both of these AR glasses will be available in the video description. Now, before we actually get into the comparison between the glasses, let's first talk about the difference between VR and AR. So I'm asked this question a lot. So VR, of course, is virtual reality, and AR is augmented reality. So virtual reality, you're going to actually have a headset on. You're going to be fully immersed into what you're actually watching. So you won't have no idea about your surroundings, and you're going to have to actually be stationary, sitting somewhere, a plane, train, bus, at home, to actually view virtual reality. Now, on the other hand, augmented reality means that you're able to still do what you normally do, so interact with your daily life, and you're going to have information overlaid on your screen, so you can actually still interact with the world and interact with the device as well, which is an extremely awesome feature. And again, that's the difference between virtual reality and augmented reality. So virtual reality obviously came out first, and now we're moving towards augmented reality, which right now augmented reality is in its infancy. So it's awesome to be a part of this and to be a part of this emerging new market. So after having numerous virtual reality headsets, I've decided that virtual reality is a pretty cool thing. However, obviously you can only use that, as I mentioned earlier, at home or when you're stationary. But I'd like to have something that I can use in the real world that's going to augment something in front of my face and in a lens, such as smart glasses. So again, I've recently been searching, trying to find the best augmented reality smart glasses, and these are the two best that I've found. Now, I'd like to quickly mention that before I got into this augmented reality glasses, I was heavy into smart glasses, which I still am, and I am interested in regular smart glasses as well as augmented reality glasses. So I do have a ton of coverage on smart glasses. I will leave links in the video description to those videos if you want to check out some of the smart glass videos. Now, ever since I started looking at smart glasses, I've became intrigued with augmented reality glasses. So let's first start with the packaging. So as you can see, both come in a very nice box, and I have to say that they both offer a great presentation for the money. Now, the Nreal Air comes with 3 different style nose clips to ensure a comfortable fit on your nose, which I've found that the standard nose clips are the ones that come with the Nreal Air work great for me. Now, you also get a template that you can fill with your prescription if you need prescription lenses. And of course, wearing contacts is an option as well. Now, both of the units come with this USB-C to USB-C with like a L-shaped USB-C on the side that goes into each of the glasses. So as you can see, for the Rokid Air, on the front we have a little bit of branding. And I have to say, the case itself feels extremely soft, really, really nice, very well made. We have this nylon mesh in the interior where you can put your USB Type-C charging cable in here for storage and travel. And also we have the Rokid Air glasses themselves fit inside of here really nice. They also have this Velcro strap to keep them in place during travel. So again, really, really nice case for the Rokid Air. And in terms of the Nreal Air, we get an extremely nice case as well. It does say Nreal on the front, like microfiber material along the interior. That's going to help keep your glasses safe from any scratches or dust or debris. And once you take them out, you also have a spot down here that you can lift up to put in your USB Type-C charging cable, again for travel, to help not scratch the lenses as well. So again, really nice carrying cases for both devices. And you also get a microfiber cleaning cloth for both to help clean the lenses and keep the device in general clean. Now, they both come with user manuals, which I definitely recommend reading through, so you get a full idea of exactly all the capabilities and functionality of both of these AR glasses. Now, you also get a blackout shield on the Nreal Air, which we'll take a closer look at here in a second, which helps you get even more submersive by blacking out the background where you can't see anything, making it more of a VR experience. However, it still is an AR experience. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Nreal Airs. So upon opening them up, you can see they do have some standard looking frames. They are kind of big-ish a little bit, but you can expect something like that. Now on the top section here is where you can see the difference between normal glasses and you can definitely tell you have something going on there. All right, now from the front, if you look at them at a certain angle, they're going to look like normal glasses. Once you flip them more towards the sun, you can see that there is an extra pair of glasses behind these lenses, and those are the screens. So as you can see, we have the nose pads there. Again, they are interchangeable. Now, as you can see right here where both my thumbs are two speakers. And as you can see, those speakers sit right above your ears, so they do create some immersive audio. Now, on the bottom of the right arm, we have 2 buttons on the Nreal Air. And the first button is going to be to turn the screen on and off. And you also have a button to adjust the screen brightness. Now, I found that's an excellent feature. When I first started using these, I didn't notice that there was a screen brightness feature. And so I thought that I wouldn't be able to see through these because of the opacity. However, this right here actually lowers the opacity and the brightness, so you can still see through them and see what you're looking at. Now, the first thing some of you may be wondering is, are these safe for your eyes? So no matter how good of a display they provide and how great of experience they provide, it's not going to be worth it if in the end it somehow damages your eyes. The answer is yes, these have been tested and they are safe to use. These Nreal Airs have been awarded with the TUV Rhineland Award, which is an extremely high and pristine award that only prescription glasses and actual big companies get awarded when they have a patent that actually allows for safe viewing. So again, TUV Rhineland is an extremely big company, so they have been certified and passed the low blue light inspection, as well as the flicker-free certification. So that's extremely important in my opinion. Now, if you're looking at the glasses like you're gonna put them on, this left arm right here has the USB-C port. So that's where you're gonna attach the L side of the cable, just like this. And then the other side is gonna run into your device. Now, these Nreal Airs offer 2 main features. The first feature being screen mirroring, so you can connect these to your phone and actually mirror what you're seeing on your phone. One of the best things that I've found, a use case scenario for that, is that I actually put these on, drove around and had maps open, and it was overlaying the map in front of my eyes. Now, if you do decide to do the screen mirroring, then it will project a 200-inch screen at 1080p resolution, which is great for watching Netflix, YouTube, and apps like Hulu, HBO Max, and also something that's really cool, again, was the ability to overlay that map. So again, I was receiving turn-by-turn directions in real time right in front of my eye as I was driving. Now, the other main feature that the Nreal Air offers is the ability to download the Nebula app, which is Nreal Air's actual OS. However, it's only available currently on Android. Now, you can still use this on an iOS device. However, the Nebula portion of the OS isn't going to run. So the only thing you're going to be able to do currently is mirror the device, which in my opinion is still an extremely awesome feature. However, the Nebula software is available for an Android device as well as the M1 and M2 Mac, and in my opinion they'll be coming really soon to iPhones, just because they've already started working with iOS and the Apple ecosystem. So again, you have the option with the Android device to choose between air casting and going into an actual AR space, which is what you can create here in Nebula. Now, inside of Nebula, you're able to create a virtual workspace, which can create up to 3 monitors. They can have 3 monitors side by side in virtual reality. Now, it's extremely hard to show you guys what I can see through here. However, I will try. I have to say it's very awesome and cutting edge technology. Now, while working in AR space, the screens are high in opacity, so you can still see your environment around you. As you can see there in the center of the glasses, we have a proximity sensor. So it's very nice to be able to interact with those screens and still see the world around you. Now, you'll be able to select items on those 3 desktops using a virtual stringed cursor. Now, to use the Nreal Air with an iPhone, you're gonna need an adapter. And I'll go ahead and leave a link to those adapters down below. You actually need 2 of them. However, again, as I mentioned, it will work with your iPad Pro because it does have a USB-C port, as well as your iPad Mini 6, and also your M1 and M2 Mac. All right, so now let's talk a little bit more about the Rokid Air. So here's what the Rokid Air glasses look like. Really cool gray design to them. See the nose guards there. Do have the speakers here at the bottom. Again, if you're getting ready to put them on, you can see we do have that USB-C port here. And along the interior, you can see those added screens. Now, something that's extremely useful is they have diopters here, which is something that the Nreal Airs don't have. So if you have myotopia, you're still able to view the content. I have to say the Rokid Air glasses themselves have a very unique look to them, looking very, again, futuristic in my opinion. Now they're extremely lightweight, coming in at only 83 grams without the head strap. Both sets of AR glasses are extremely comfortable. These are, again, only 83 grams. Now, again, we get those included speakers that are going to go right over your ears and sound excellent. Now, these do adjust open really wide, so they are sure to fit any size head. So these Rokid AR glasses feature two LED 1080p panels in each eye, which displays a 120-inch screen inside the optics that support a 43-degree field of view. Now, the screen looks amazing with very rich colors and deep blacks, and also the sound quality, again, sounds great. Now, for both devices, you can connect Bluetooth audio to them. So let's say you have AirPods or some Galaxy Buds. You can connect both of these there and actually use those as the audio source instead of the speakers. Now, something I'd like to mention about the Rokid Air, unlike the Nreal Airs, the Rokid Air is not self-aware. With the Rokid Airs, they're more like just a screen that moves along with you. So anywhere you look, it's gonna move along with you. The Nreal Airs, you can pin screens and then move around and look and come back to those screens. So it's more of an augmented reality experience, where these are more of a video glass experience. However, they are both augmented reality, as they both overlay information in front of a screen that you can still function with. I have to say that playing games on that huge screen right in front of your eyes on both of these AR glasses, it's a very unique experience, and it's something that you're going to very much like. Now, both of these AR glasses are equipped with sort of an app store or operating system. So these Rokid Air more have an app store than an operating system, where the Nreal Air have more of an operating system. Now, remember, guys, as I mentioned earlier, these AR glasses are in their infancy stages, so people are barely starting to build applications, starting to build an ecosystem around these AR glasses. So again, pretty cool to be a part of this new emerging technology. So for the Rokid Air, you're able to download the Rokid Air application, get on there and check out some of the applications and demos that they have for these. All right, so now I'm going to connect both of the devices one by one to my 12.9-inch iPad Pro and try to give you guys a visual of what you see in the AR glasses. So let's go ahead and plug in the Rokid Airs. I'll come down here to our USB Type-C charging port. Go ahead and put that in there. All right. So now the glasses are connected to the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. So now they should be working. So now I'll go ahead and pick them up. And I don't know how well you can see that, but the actual screen of what I'm seeing on my iPad Pro, you can see inside the glasses. So let me try to bring them up, see if you can see in there. I know it's extremely hard to show you guys once again, but I don't know if you can see inside of there, but I actually have my display from my iPad inside of the lenses, so I can see it clearly on both lenses. Again, super hard to show you guys, but you can see that there is two displays, one in each eye. Now, one thing to mention is that you can see it from the front as well, which is pretty unique. So yeah, that's how it looks through the Rokid Air. Again, let me try to bring this up to the camera. And there we go. All right, so there you can kind of see the screen. Now you can see as I move my iPad back and forth, it mirrors it perfectly on the glasses. So I can open up YouTube. But here's an example of how that screen looks. You can't see it clear and crisp, obviously, because you're looking at it through my camera. But looking at it with the glasses on, it's extremely crisp and clear and really vibrant. The colors look excellent. All right, so that was the Rokid Air. Now let me go ahead and try to show you what the Nreal Air looks like. So now I'll go ahead and plug these in. Now, I really wish these were Bluetooth and, you know, you're able to do this wirelessly, which I'm sure that technology is coming here in the future. So I just went ahead and connected the Nreal Airs. All right, so now the screens are on here. Now, for the life of me right now, I couldn't figure out why, if it was connected, it's not showing the screens like the other one does. And I forgot the reason is because it has a proximity sensor. So something really cool is that when you take these off, even if you still have them on, it's going to shut the displays off so it doesn't drain your battery. So that's something that these don't have. So these are actually going to stay on as long as they're plugged in. So again, we have that proximity sensor there. So let me go ahead and cover that proximity sensor up so that the glasses think that they're next to my face. And once I do so, you can see that the screens turn on. See, so that would be me taking them off. So the screens would turn off. Me placing it back on my eyes. So now let me try to hold the proximity sensor and give you guys an idea of what the glasses look like. It's extremely hard to do it on here because I gotta hold this proximity sensor. And obviously it's not in focus, but like I said, once you're looking at them through the AR glasses, they are perfectly in focus. And again, this is what you're gonna see when you're looking inside the glasses. This is just YouTube. Again, there's maps. You can imagine all the different things you can watch, HBO Max, all the different, Netflix. Playing Call of Duty on here is amazing. So again, I just wanted to give you guys a quick idea of how it looks. So here's how both AR glasses look on top of each other. So as you can see, again, the Rokid Air have more of a space, kind of futuristic look, whereas the Nreal Airs look more like glasses. Something else I forgot to mention is that these also have 3 adjustable angles on the sides of the frames, which is really handy. So on the bottom, you can see that both of them look kind of thick. So here's how they look from the top. So which form factor do you guys like better? Now, in my opinion, the Nreal Airs have more of a glasses look to them, more of a standard glasses look to them, whereas the Rokid Air just have that kind of standoutish look, more futuristic look, which both designs look extremely cool to me. Now, again, the Rokid Air has that app store and their own application. Now, again, as I mentioned, the Nreal Air glasses are equipped with the Nebula software. However, you can only currently access the software on an Android device or an M1 or M2 Mac or PC. Now, there's a ton of engineers at Rokid and Nreal that are constantly working on the experience and the software experience of both of these devices. So I'm extremely excited to see where both these companies are going to go in the future with this AR technology, and it's definitely exciting. Now, I've been using both the Rokid Air as well as the Nreal Air devices for around a week and a half. I have to say that I'm extremely impressed and blown away by the technology in both of these AR glasses. Okay, so here's my final thoughts. First off, a disclaimer, neither Nreal Air or Rokid Air sent me these AR glasses for review. I bought both of these with my hard-earned money, so I want to give you guys my honest opinion about both and let you know which ones are the best for the money and why. Now, something I want to quickly mention is that you can connect both of these devices to a Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, PlayStation, or an Xbox, which is awesome because gaming on these are amazing. Now, both offer voice recognition. Something else I'd like to mention is that Nreal has been working with a lot of other companies to try to expand their device into more industrial areas and actually get them out into the market more than I feel Rokid has. So Nreal just partnered with XR AI, and they're going to make a device that connects to the AR glasses that enables deaf people to read a conversation in real time. They're also working on live translation as well. Now, another thing is that both of these devices, you're going to have to give and take a little. So, for instance, the Nreal Air has 600 nits of peak brightness, which isn't too much. However, it has a 90 hertz refresh rate, so it's going to be really fast and smooth. Now, the Rokid Airs have 1800 nits of brightness, so it's going to be really bright, but only has a 75 hertz refresh rate. So when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, guys, I went ahead and went with the Nreal Airs. I returned the Rokid Airs, and the reasons that I chose the Nreal Airs over the Rokid Airs is that I found that the Rokid Airs drain my phone battery faster. I like the fact that the Nreal Airs had a brightness adjuster. And another thing about that brightness adjuster is that you can adjust that opacity so that people around you can't see the screens in front of you. So if someone around you is looking at you, they can't see what you're working on, where the Rokid Airs, you could see the screens from the outside of the glasses. Another thing is that the Nreal Airs, in my opinion, look a little more normal, like normal sunglasses. Now, the software in terms of applications and Nebula app, in my opinion, is more polished